Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios series. Okay, so in the previous video, we discussed about to the how to create it by the sales order and how to create it by the sales order line items and how to assign to the sales order ID to the sales order line items. So that is we discussed in the previous video. And come to the in this video we are going to discuss to the once we click on to the add button, these two values we need to clear these two values, product name and quantity. Okay, and when we click on to the cancel button also, we have to the hide this whole card. What is the card details, right? Okay, we have to the clear to the this data. We have to the clear to the this table, not for the whole code. So this data table we have to the clear. And we discuss once we click onto the save button, we have to display to the show toast successfully created by the your sales order record. These three we have to discuss to the in this video. So first of all, we have to the clear to the these two values when we click on to the add. Okay, so let's come to the here when we click on to the add button, right? Handle button. So we have to clearing purpose. So these two fields are actually we are using for the input, right? We are using the input fields. These two are the we are using the input fields. So that's why here let's come to the here instead of the name, or we can take it by the here data ID equals to product name, and here we have to use it for the data ID equals to we have to take it by the quantity. So these two values we have to get it into the JS. Let's come to the here JS. So when we click on to the add button, right, we need to clear the those values. So let's come to the here. So how to get it by the those values? This dot template dot query sector. So here we have the two values, right? So here we have to give it by the lightning input field. We are actually using to the here lightning input field, right? This is the sorry. So this is the we are using the lightning input field. This is the we are querying, and here we have to give it by the lightning input field. Okay, so which field we have to get it? Data ID we are giving by the data ID, right? Data ID equals to product name. What we are giving the here? Product name. So this is the product. This field we are querying. In this ID, we are giving now product name. This is the we are calling. Okay. So equals to we are going to give it by the null. We need to make it by the value, right? Null. So give it by the dot value. This dot template dot query. We are querying the lightning input field. Data of ID equals to product name. Okay. So let's come to the here. This dot template dot query sector, same structure we have to give it by the here. So instead of the product name, we have to give it by the quantity. Okay, we are doing the 2:2 are the values is the null. Let's save and deploy. So it is deployed successfully. Okay. So now come to the here. We have to refresh by the page. See here, we have initially not displayed anything. Let's I'm selecting by the del quantity to add. I think it's not working properly. Let's refresh by the page one more time. And what we are giving here, product name also, right? Yeah. So one more time, we can refresh by the page. Let's check it by the ones. So here we are given by the IDs. Okay. Let's come to the here query lightning input field data ID product name quantity value. Okay, so this is we are going the perfect. Let me redeploy once. So it is deployed successfully. Let's come to the here. Refresh by the page. Why it is not reloading? Let me check. So here we are given to the all into the lightning card. This is the separate. So everything is correct. Let me take it by the console log. It is executing or not. We can check it. So save and deploy. So let me refresh by the page. Go to the inspect elements quantity, but it's not executed by the this value. So console.log. Let me paste it by the here. We can check it here. So save and deploy. So product name, quantity. We are given by the both correct. Let me refresh. Triple 8804776. Let me go to the inspect elements. Why this method is not invoking add button? We are taking the handle add only, right? Yeah. At least this is we need to execute. Refresh by the page one more time. Submit. So let's come to the here. We have to check it one more time. Syntax. So look like syntax is good. This dot template dot selector lightning input field quantity, everything is fine. Okay. So let's refresh by the page. Let's enter by the phone number to add. Yeah, now it's clear. Okay, I think it's refreshing. It takes some time. Now it is these two values is clear. Let's select by the another one. Click on add. So now here it is automatically clear by these two as they can able to enter by the new product details. Okay, let's come to the next. We have to discuss when we click on to the cancel button. We have to the hide the values. Okay, so we have to the hide by the values. These values when we click on the cancel button, I want to clear the this data. Table data we have to clear, and at the same time number of products, total quantity, grand total also we have to clear by the here. So let's come to the cancel button. So here we have this handle save and add. I think we are not taken by the handle cancel button. So handle load. So here let's take it by the on click handle cancel. So save and deploy. So save. So initially we have to display by the products true, right? We can make it as the false. Display true means these are all the product details is showing now. This is we are going to make it to the false when we click onto the cancel button. False. And at the same time, number of products, total quantity, grand total also we can make it as the blank. Okay, so here this dot grand total equals to 0. We are going to assign by the initial values. This dot we are going to assign to the number of items equals to 0, reset by the values. This dot, and we have to the total quantity equals to 0. And at the same time, we are displayed by the all the data into the here products, right? These products also we can make it as the reset by the value. So that's why here this dot products. So this is the list, right? In the list of the details we are going to set this list also we can make it as the set by the new values, reset by the values. Okay. So that's why here we are going to resetting by the details to the here. Okay. So let's save and deploy. So let's come to the here. Refresh by the page. One more time, we can better to refresh by the page. Click on here. So quantity. Now let's see cancel. It's taking some time to refresh the data. Okay. So we can reopen by this same tab. Okay. Let's come to the here. Create sales orders. Click on submit. Select by the product. Now click on cancel. It's taking some time to updating the data. Okay. Yeah. Refresh by the page. So click on here. So click on cancel. Now it is working. Refreshing the page automatically closed by this and values also by the going to make it as the false. And price also here we have to displaying, right? This price also we are going to make it to the um reset by the value. So okay, this is the product price now. So this dot product price equals to null. So save and deploy. Product price. Okay, price also we have to be displaying, right? So let me refresh by the page. So actually add button time only we need to empty by the product price. So when we click on the add button time, this is also we need to make it by the null. Okay, so that purpose here actually we have the product ID, right? Based on the product name only it is displaying by the price also, right? So here product details, product item. Okay. So not for this products. So here product price. Actually here we are making by the product price here. So this can we can give it to the this product price empty in the here when we click on to the add button. This is also we are going to reset. Let's save and deploy. Sorry. Refresh by the page. So 8886047776. Click on add, click on cancel. See here, price also be the empty. So let me check it. Lenovo, we are going to select by the two. When we click on to the add, automatically price will be the also be the blank now. Price also be the blank now. Okay, initially it's not going to display by the price. So when you click onto the cancel button, automatically close by the, all those details. Again, you are selecting the product, different product. So for example, Dell, you have to select now this one too. Again, freshly adding by the all the values. Number of products one, total quantity two, grand total also be the adding by the fresh. Like this, in this cancel button, we are going to clear the our data. In the cancel button, we have to clear the our data means that is the reset by the all the values. Just we are going to make it to the null. Okay. So finally, we have to implement once we click on to the save, we need to display the some message to the end user successfully saved the data. Successfully saved the data, right? So that purpose here we have to take it by the handle show toast message. So here we have to take it by the parameterized method. Yes, title. Already we know a title, message, and we have the variant. These are the three variables in the show toast message. Yes, message, yes, variant. So here we have to execute it by this purpose. We have to take it by the constant C event equals to new custom. Sorry, show toast message, right? We are going we show toast event. Okay, it is the parameterized method now. So here we have to display it by the title. So yes, title, message, yes, message, yes, variant, variant. This is the variant only, sorry. Variant. Okay. Yes, variant. These are the, this is finally we need to dispatch by the this event, this dot dispatch event. So see event. Save dispatch event, see event. Okay. Now this method we are going to call it by the in the success button. Then result we have to write this dot show toast. So here we have to give it by the success, comma, message is successfully created sales order record. So here variant we have to give it by the success. So same like it might be getting any error. It's not saved by the record. We have to display by the error message. Error. So sales order record not saved or not created. This is the error now. Error. Okay. Save. So like this, we can reusable to the same functionality. Now, mainly we have to execute it by this. We need to import by the show toast message. So show toast event, import show toast event from lightning platform. Okay, lightning platform, show toast event, save. And when we are displaying this message, we need to reset by the cancel means automatically we need to close it also with this one, right? We have to close it by the all this information also, customer information. And at the same time, this is the add sales order information also. We need to close it. Okay. So this purpose now here by default, this is the handle cancel already we have. This should dot handle cancel. Okay. Handle cancel method, this one. So save. Okay. So once we have to save this, we have to close it by the all the information as well, right? Yeah. Okay. So now let's save and deploy. Deployed successfully. Refresh by the page. So 888-604-776. So once we click on the here, we have to take it by the del to add one more product here. Once we select by the here, click on the add button, you have to observe this one product name, quantity, price will be the empty. This will be the added by the here. Now, once we click on to the save, these two records will be the created into the database. Okay, click on to the save. Once we click on the save, show toast message also be the populated by the successfully created. Okay, let's save. So successfully created by the sales order and this information is the populated now. Okay. So this one purpose, I think first we have to check it by the success, typo mistake or something. Success, save. And here we have to give it by the S title. Okay. Let's save and deploy. And this whole block also, if you want to the hide it, we can hide it by this whole block also. Okay. So let's deploy this one. So refresh by the page. So now here 888-604. So now here we have the displayed. So now click on save. Still, I think page is not refreshed properly. Still showing the information. Actually, here we have to display by the success message. Variant we are given by the success, right? So here come to the title. success message actually. So, okay, I think variant message. This is the type of mistake variant. Okay, let's save and deploy. So refresh by the page. Click on submit. Click on this. Select by the quantity 2. Now here we click onto the save button. This will be the close. Now it is showing by the success message. Okay. So this is the overall of the functionality based on the phone number. We are fetching by the customer information, and after that user can able to select by the products. Once we click onto the add button, we can add it by the selected product into the list, and we can clear by these values. And if you want to the select by this one, when you click onto the cancel button also, we can clear by these values. If you click onto the save button, when we click onto the save button, right, so automatically save the data to the database, and finally we have to display it by the dispatch event. Okay. So this is the overall of the functionality. I hope it's clear how it was implemented by the step by step. Okay. Thank you guys for the supporting. Stay tuned for the more real-time scenarios. Thank you.